my lovelies. So I've taken a very long break from the channel. I'm back now, and I've also taken like the longest break this from my list, and I haven't updated the list. The last one that I currently have is the last one that I have on this list is my school genre. Excuse me. There is gonna be one movie, a couple of mangas, which I should really add more mangas to it. But I think I'm going to go into like my manga list. I can't really go into my manga list. There was way too many because I have my manga, I have my manhwa, um, I have a lot. So that's going to be a very, very extensive list that I'd have to go back on. I'd have to go back like I've been reading manga since middle school, so I would have to go back like way, way back, all the way to when I used to read Cardcaptors Sakura and Tokyo Mew Mew in like the sixth grade, fifth grade, I think. I think I started. I think I started actually in the fourth or fifth grade, because I lived right across the street. It was the fifth grade. I lived right across the street from a library, and I could go there whenever I wanted because it's a library. My mom didn't really have an issue with me going to the library because it's a library. She knew where I was at, and if she wanted to come and get me, she could come and get me. So there wasn't really an issue. So first things first, I'm going to get into this, and then I'm going to get into like how my day's been going and how basically how it's been since the last time that I posted, which has been about a month. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, about a month. It's been a month. So there's a lot to unpack here. So this is most likely gonna be like a 30-minute video. Sorry if I'm like looking off. I'm looking at my computer. So I'm really glad that I was able to find. I'm using a soap bar as like a little standee for my phone because I love the quality of my phone a lot better than I like my web camera at the moment. And then I'm gonna get a new one. But first things first, let's get this going and then we'll talk about my day as I start unwinding because I have to go to sleep soon and then I have to go to work at 6 a.m. if I'm able to because I'm in Texas right now. Um, and it's starting to get like cold. It's starting to freeze outside, so Texans don't do good with the cold or with freezing cold. We're okay with cold, just not freezing cold or snow. So I have to anticipate if I'm actually going to be able to work tomorrow, especially since I ride the bus there. So Mm, tomorrow I actually have to get a lift since I have to be there at 6 a.m. The buses don't run that early. So let's get into the genre. I believe I'm going to be doing a part two because this one's a big and, or this one's the school genre. It's not really a long genre because all the rest are kind of, school genre has, it's it's kind of generic, but it's I guess it's because of the setting. The setting is school. Um, there is one that I was kind of debating on putting in the magic genre because of the abilities of the students, but since it's a school, since its main thing is academia, it, it has to be there. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this one's the only movie that's on here. It's called, this is heart wrenching. It's called A Silent Voice. If you haven't seen A Silent Voice, if you're watching anime, read it with or watch it with caution because it will make you cry. It made me cry, but it doesn't take a lot to make me cry. So I'm over here like, there's not much. I'm bringing my chair down because I don't like being so high. But yeah, that one, it's basically about a deaf girl and a boy who used to bully her as a kid, actually like finding peace with each other or finding their, I don't know, it's like finding peace and clarity with themselves and with each other. So yeah, that's that. And oh god, it hits like a lot of bars. There is suicide warning. There is that. There is major depression. There is there is some definite um what is it? What is it? Gosh. Um I forgot the saying, I forgot the phrase, I forgot the word for it, but it's where you actually like distance yourself from reality or for people in general. There's that. There's a lot going on in that. So it's a really good movie to watch, especially if you're like putting your foot in there. Um, and it's not something to take lightly though. Just gonna put that out there. So yeah. Okay. There is Clannad and Clannad After Story. It's such good anime, but I am absolutely traumatized by the endings. Trauma. I cannot, because this man goes through so much heartache during all of this. Like, why you gotta do that to him? Why you gotta do that? Okay. So yeah. That's that's a thing. Oh God, no. Jesus. Why would you do that? Okay. So I have to really get into some stuff. Okay, okay, okay. Don't judge me. Being judged. Judge. judgment. Okay, and then there's that. Kaicho wa maid sama. Um, this is this is lightheartening. After those first three, this one's lightheartening. It's funny. Um, it's the class president and basically the playboy um of the school, and they're trying to, it's like all romance school genres, that there is either a nerd or a student council president, that and the like hot cool guy trying to like figure out how to get together, because we already know that the nerd student council president is not going to do anything about it, or is going to be in denial the whole time, while the cool guy is trying to convince them to be together. So it's funny. It is hilarious. So that one. That one's great. The same goes for Special A. That one is, there is a group of kids that have special talents. They're the only ones in the whole school that have them. They get special accommodations, special everything. They have a greenhouse and everything for their group. One is he's lazy. He's lazy. But number one on everything. Number one in everything. And the girl that he likes absolutely is oblivious. Like, she likes him, but is oblivious to the fact that he is trying to get with her. In every episode, he is showing her that I like you in every episode, and you see it, and you're just yelling at her like, why? Why? I get so mad. It's not my story. But I get so mad. There's actually who else? What other anime is kind of like that? No. Those are the only two that I have like that. I thought I had more like that. Okay, let's go into iconic kid related school genre anime. Lucky Star. If you know, you know. You know the dance. You know. So cute. I'm going to rewatch it. It's gonna be a thing. Just gotta put on my rewatch list. I actually need to make a list of all the rewatch so that I can stop. So I can just be all like, so what we watching now, boys? And then at one point I'm actually gonna do I guess a watch with me type of live, maybe. I may do that. That's a thing in the cards. That's if I can actually get into a routine. I really need to get into a routine. I need to stop procrastinating so badly. But yeah, there's Lucky Star, Akikochi, I blame my friend for doing this to me. Blame my friend. It's too cute. It's way too cute. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't because it's too adorable. I can't like how how am I supposed to survive with it being so adorable? So yeah, there's that. Another iconic like middle school one is middle schooler. I think this one's middle school. D and Angel. Yeah, that's middle school. D and Angel, iconic. I have some of the manga. I have I have some of the manga. I've watched all of the anime, and I have felt emotions. I actually am going to rewatch the anime because I absolutely loved it. I love the manga so much. There's the action scenes, not really action, but it's like the sneakery. It made me actually want to do what they do, which I know is illegal. So it's a good manga. It's a good manga. It's a good anime. So there's no harm in looking into it. This one iconic. And I love it. This was actually one of the first school genres that I've ever watched. Azumanga Daioh? Yeah, Azumanga Daioh. The ending song actually depicted what I thought her hair did because I was all like, her hair looks like it will fly away. The main characters. Um, so all the antics that they do before school, during school, and after school is iconic. This is stuff that I would do if I were in an anime. Except get chomped on by a cat. The fact that those cats have such hatred for her. For that little girl. Oh. And she keeps on wanting to be their friend. She's just all like, "Rrr." And I'm all like, I know that hurts. You can scream now. She just looks at the cat like, with increasing horror. Once you get to that episode. But it's just increasing horror. And it's hilarious. There's that. Mitsudomo. I know the dance to the song. And I'm not ashamed to do it. If that song ever comes up, I'm not ashamed. I will do it. Okay. but yeah, love that one. The fact that this group of girls, these three girls, one is super strong but super ditzy. The other one is clearly the leader. She's the one that thinks of the plans. And the other one, she's an emo goth kind of witch, but the way that they depicted her is kind of in a bad light, but it makes her seem really cool. So in my opinion, it's not bad because she kind of curses people though. Because I would not want to get on that little girl's bad side. I think the previous teacher was absolutely terrified of this group of girls because one girl can just lazily split a desk in half just by like how is that possible? How do you do that, child? So yeah, that's that. I really need to. I'm gonna go ahead and like end things from there. Um, let me while while I'm talking about like my life and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and um yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start marking things on the rewatch list, on the don't watch, and the or I'm not gonna watch them. You can watch them. I'm not going to. And the currently watching list. Currently watching, but I've watched but manga as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I'm talking about my life. Now, I don't actually have any of these that I want to stop watching. There there actually is too. I saw it. I'm not very fond of this manga. Or I'm not fond of the anime. I love the manga. And then not very fond of that one. Okay. But so the thing is about my life for the past month. It's kind of been a roller coaster of feelings. I was able to see my friend. I was able to see people. I'm socializing more, but my battery. I have to have like a. You know how introverts, when they go outside and they actually like give you their time of day, they also give you or go outside with a battery, with a social battery. My social battery has a backup battery. That's kind of how I am able to go through my day because I have I have three different social batteries. I have work, which is a social battery of itself. It's the largest social battery because I have to be at work for 8 to 10 hours out of my day on the days that I do work. So I have to be very careful about that battery. Or I don't have to be careful about that battery. I could just be on like, just go on about my day. But then the second that it's time to clock out, that battery's drained. Or it has like smidgens for after work that is very that kind of contributes to my regular social battery. So after I'm done with my shift, if I have any more of that battery left over, I'm going to end up using what's left of that, and it's going to drain pretty rapidly since it's no longer work. So it get consumed a lot more. So that one. So that's what I do is use that battery in addition to my social battery. If I even have any social settings to kind of contest with, which is actually what I usually have to do anyway. So there's kind of not a lot going on. So I have my three batteries. I have my work battery, my social battery, and then my backup battery. Now, if I'm actually at like a social setting where I need to be social or I choose to be social, my regular social battery and my backup battery is working overtime to be able to get me through my day. So yeah, I'm just so like, that's, and once that's done, I'm gonna sit in the corner with my cell phone and try to recharge. You're not gonna hear from me for a couple hours before I finally start talking again. And you better be happy that I actually start talking again, because I could just up and leave. I could just tell you, hey, so I'm tired. I'm going home. And if I came with somebody, I'm telling them I want to go home. That I am sorry. My social capacity for the outside has been depleted. I wish to go home. And hopefully they will understand. If not, I'm going home by myself. Don't have to tell me twice. So yeah, that's how my socialness kind of plays into this. So not only that, I have been more social. Um, I got my Facebook account hacked. I got my bank account hacked, and so I currently am kind of broke, kind of not, because I have been donating plasma to supplement for what I do not have, which is kind of saving my rear end at the moment, or else I wouldn't have enough for like food, groceries. Um, my mom's taking care of rent at the moment, all of rent, until I get paid, and then once I get paid, I take care of my bills plus all the rest of the house bills, which includes the CPS bill, which is only like 40, it's only like $36, which surprised me. It's $36 for that. And then it's $36 for that. I gotta do the internet, and then any other house bills. Um, I'm going to need to do my laundry, which shouldn't be an issue. I actually need to fold laundry. What time is it? It's 11. Okay. So I'm going to be getting off pretty soon. But I got to do my laundry because I'm running low on scrubs. Um, I actually need to go and get more scrubs on the on payday. I am going to treat myself a little bit by getting my nails done. I actually want to I'm going to a different salon because I was okay with the purple, but then I realized that it could have been done a lot better. So I'm gonna go to a different salon and see how they do it, how they're going to do it, and work with that. I'm also gonna go get a pedicure, so it's most likely gonna cost me like $60, 60, $70 to get it all done, which is not a problem. I'm going to, if I have any money left over, I have to contribute to my savings, replace what I took out, which was $60, and then contribute a bit more to it. And then after I am done with all the bills, um, I'm gonna go ahead and whatever I have left over from after saving is going to be mine to just do with, because I have my cell phone bill. I have my cell phone bill. I have Spectrum. I have CPS bill. I have my errands bill, and then I have there's there's one more bill. There's another bill there. There's another bill. Oh, I have some health bills. I have to make payments to for healthcare. So that's gonna be fun. To healthcare, I have like $15 going somewhere. $15 has to go one place. Two hundred. I have like 200 going to another. Um, have to get don't have to get groceries. I don't think we have to really get groceries except for maybe milk. Milk, maybe some cheese. There's not really much to do in the grocery department. I just really need to focus on um, tomorrow. I actually need to um, get into my closet and start folding those clothes that I've been neglecting to fold. So I need to do that. I need to organize a bit more. There's there's some stuff that I could organize quite a lot better. I have start organizing my dresser a bit more from the last time that y'all saw it. There's no longer that box up there. That Yu-Gi-Oh tin that's up there, that is empty now. It had magic cards in it, and now I have a drawer for my cards. I actually need to get like dividers for that drawer so I can have my Magic the Gathering cards and actually start getting Magic the Gathering cards and start building decks. So it should be fun. So that's what happened, and I haven't been able to see my friend in forever. Um, since the last time I saw him, I actually am going to try, if it doesn't freeze tonight, I'm going to try to go outside, or not tonight, tomorrow. If I have to go to work, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to go. It should be like cold, so I'm gonna try one, bundling up, and two, I'm going to be as oh, that's my cat. Careful if possible. Do stuff outside. Kitty. And then that's kind of it. Say, this is my cat. Her name is Kittles. Her name is Salem, but I call her Kittles. And she just came into my room because she can. Okay, but thank you. And it was nice to broadcast again. And I've also been working on my makeup, so maybe the next time I'll actually post a video before I take off my makeup so that y'all can actually see it. Um, and I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. wash my face, do my late night routine, wash my face, brush my teeth. I've already done a bit of my working on updating my journal. That's my bed, by the way. Um, I'm working on updating my journal. That way I can actually get it to where fill up the pages as much because it's like a 5 subject journal. It's one of those journals, and I don't know what to do with it just yet, but it's just going to be random, anything, everything, all the things. So stay tuned on that. And I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. Okay, bye.